Okay, we're live. We are live. Can you hear me come through there? Okay, we're live.
So I had to refresh my page though. Let me see what happens when I just join you.
It's just going to go out of it. Okay.
So then you just need to be
Live well enough ahead of time. Okay. We are live on YouTube. Oh, I'm going to record.
So I think my speaker's off. So that's...
Okay. Let's just see if maybe Allie can just test the audio. Okay. Okay, so that's coming through. I don't know, Allie. I can see you and hear you. Sounds good. Yay! Good to see you. We can't see you, Allie, but there's that. Jen, did you turn your sound off?
I did.
Okay, Jen turned her sound off. Is there still an echo, Allie? We had hers on to test it. Are you getting the echo now? It's gone. Woo! Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to be testing out a couple different cameras here. Let's just test out. I don't know. Let's try the share screen. Are you seeing the share screen, Allie? Okay, so we should be good there. Okay. Just for grins, let me just try sharing the screen. I don't know if I can do that here, can I? Doesn't look like, I don't know if I can share the screen in YouTube Live. It doesn't matter. We're not going to do that anyway. Let's just get the iPad out in case I have to reference anything. And we're going to have a model. And I wondered if I should have this cam back.
Allie on speakerphone?
Yeah, put her on that. That'd be great. We're going to give you a call, Allie.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, we didn't like not hearing you. So can we just do this?
Yeah, I just did the sound off on my computer, so we're good.
Okay, is this coming in all right, Allie?
Yes.
Okay. We're like on this Henry. It's a little burned out, isn't it?
Well, it's getting some glare. Can you see how you can see your face in it?
Yeah, a little bit, huh? Not too bad.
A little bit of glare, but it doesn't bother me.
What if it's like this? Just.
Yeah.
Or...
That doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, so if that's like that, and I'm doing this, see here where he went from warm to cool to warm. See the heat in the shadow. See, okay, so that's kind of working.
Yeah, that works. That's working pretty well.
So if I have to reference something, I'll do that. Okay, a palette cam. Do you think we should do the same split screen like we got here today? Is that the best solution?
Do we have a different option? So one of the things that we haven't talked about is reference image. I know you said you were going to take a picture of the model, so people will want that. We need to figure out how to share that.
Right.
Yeah, but the other thing is somebody asked for materials list.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't want us to derail it, but I just want to mention that. But getting back to the split screen, have the option to have more things showing?
The only thing that I can do is picture in picture, which would be, where is that? Which doesn't really look like much. Let me try this one. Okay, can you see that? I can make it a little bit bigger.
Can you put it in this corner or just,
Yeah, I can change it. I can do that.
right, can you go to the right? No, not there. So this is probably, I think that's probably the
Yeah.
best spot, don't you, Ally?
Yes, especially if we move the view of the palette up slightly so that it's not obscured at all.
Oh, yeah, and I think there's also a mask on here right now, which is, oh, okay, so so basically if I just do this,
Right, that doesn't, no, it's too far.
but if I do that and this, what would we want to have here? Just the reference image?
So then if we could put them, either the model, a live view of model, or just the photo would probably be.
We might be able to get a live view of the model. I've got this other video camera. Instead of using this thing, I could put a live view of the model right here, shooting at, I can try that tonight.
Yeah, she's coming at 12:30 to do our trial run. So.
But let's just try it now with just Jen sitting up there.
Oh, yes.
Sheesh, honey, come on.
I trust you, Ally.
What was that?
Jen, I love that you're like me in that way. It's like, don't put me on camera, please.
Okay, I gotta get, what do I need? I need an HDMI.
You don't need me up here yet, then, do you?
Oh, I don't know if I have the other dumb cord. Do I? What do I have? What do I need for this?
What about this camera? What is this camera?
HDMI mini. See, well, yeah, I could put this camera right here and this could be it too, really. We just could use this for her. Sure, I'm glad Jennifer can think on her feet, Allie, because I can't. Yeah, we can go up higher with this, I think. Can we? Yeah, okay, now, there we go. I had to pull that thing out. Okay, I'm gonna get a stool that's not so high. Let's use this one here.
Well, I mean,
She's shorter, but still,
6 inches shorter than I am at least.
I don't need.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this light on you here. Gonna be bright. Are you okay with time, Allie, here yet? Don't look into it, hon. Okay.
What I like about this format is that we won't have to worry about people unmuting themselves and talking or showing their whiteboard
Yay!
or doing anything like that.
So when somebody has a question about what kind of medium Dan uses,
So
we'll have to chat it in.
Yes.
All right, so let's super source this. Okay, so Jen is still on. That's perfect. Still getting
That camera can't get far enough away.
this one.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I want to zoom in probably. Yeah, it can actually, but I need to get the other light out of the.
But you have to have it enough so that you see kind of the whole thing, don't you?
I'm gonna try to have it mostly on. I'm gonna probably be doing most of the work on your head and upper shoulder. So spin to the right, hon, and let me just here. I'm gonna move the light down here and get this out of the. It's bright, I know. Okay. Still, okay, I can put a blind up there. Okay. Spin to the right, hon, and just close your eyes there. Right there. Yeah. Okay. I know. And that's fine. I can maybe put those. What a welding helmet.
Welding helmet, it's pretty hard to see your head.
So the view that I've seen includes the bulb.
Yeah, I need to put a I'm going to put a screen between the two here. I can just clip a board or something on here. Yeah, I got a piece of foam core over here I can use. Maybe I can light it a little bit more from the left too, and just pull that out of the, so you're not looking into it as much too.
I mean, that's quite uncomfortable. I don't know how she's gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
She needs to be looking away from the light.
Yeah.
So you keep your rim lighting there. Her head turned away.
Oh. Plug that in over here a little more.
Could it be like this?
Yeah, I don't know. Still getting, that's better, yeah. Yeah, it could be like that. Her head could be turned, so I'm just seeing the other side of her face.
I
Yeah.
don't know how you work with her.
Yeah, no, that actually, this might be really quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll turn the camera like that.
And then you can use the light again.
What's that?
The bulb again.
No, I don't have the bulb. I can also make the picture-in-picture larger, but Allie, can you hold on a second? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just to give me a second. I'm going to see if I can change the size of this picture-in-picture.
Can the reference photo just go out with the email that has the code?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to do that too, right? So Allie, look at the reference, the image now on this. Oh, you can't. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Is it bigger than it was?
Yeah.
Is that good, or is it better to have it?
We would have to reduce the.
I can also go.
More,
Okay.
but I mean, if you think about how helpful it is for people to be able to see the reference easily.
Yep.
At the same time as you painting, I think it would be. I don't know that it needs to be gigantic.
Right. So
you really just need it to show them they have the photo that they can look at.
Right. So we have this one here. Now I can do it. This was the original size. I can also go that size or that size. Maybe the middle one. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can come down now, hon. We don't need you up there.
I think that would be plenty for them to be able to see.
Okay. Yeah, let's just see what Jen's going to take a peek here.
There is a slight arc from the camera.
Yes. Okay. We can work on that. So this is it here, hon. So that was the original one.
Okay.
And then here's the middle, and then there's that. So probably the middle one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
think
one's
the
too
middle
big,
one
I
is
think.
great.
I can also do this. Does that help? Or is it just better over here?
I don't know. From your perspective as an artist, is it better to have the reference closer to the canvas view?
Probably for them.
Yeah. So if we can, then that. I would line it
Okay,
up
so-
with the edge of the
33,
canvas
440.
shot.
Okay. Now let me go back out of here with the edge of it. Like right there, maybe.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, negative 540. Okay. All right. And yeah.
Trying to create something
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. Minus 540.
here. I mean, just looking at it next to the, you're not seeing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And why is this so dark? Maybe it's just because the
Oh, it's pretty dark in here.
Okay. Okay, we can fix that. I'm gonna get. So you're okay. You can still. Everything is live. You can still see what's going on here. With that, okay. Let me go back to my other. I need actually, yeah. Okay. All righty. All right. What else? So this held its position. And I got out of the menu.
Okay, so, go ahead.
So I just need to get on live enough early to position, because this thing, it doesn't save this picture-in-picture setting. Every time it goes back to the default of the small image over in the corner. So
Okay,
let me just,
so, we obviously will need to set up an hour in advance
right.
next week, something like that.
But
So that should give us plenty of time.
the problem is that anybody that's on is going to see us monkeying around, which is maybe not see, there's no way that I can,
There's no waiting room.
there's no waiting room here. So whoever has the link sees us monkeying around. And I don't have a preview screen. And maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we just get on, half an hour early. We just get our settings. Let me just, I wonder what happens if I end the stream and then start it again. If that, so even if we got on, well, there's going to be people on 2 hours early.
Why don't we try it now? When we're done, you can end it and then restart it and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I'm going to stop this recording.
Or we could do it super earlier in the day.
But then I have to leave everything on and running, and this splitter box gets so hot that I don't want to.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to let it run for hours. Well, this is good. I'm glad it's kind of working. The link seems to work. And honestly, like with this link, with our other link that we're sending out, we can test that, I think, because like now we just grab, and we should maybe just test this again. Just create the link and try to get on a day or two early and see if it's still, works, and even try it a couple times. Can you come and go with that link on a live stream and get the thing set up? Does that make sense? So, okay. There's a button on the right. You got to press and hold it. There. Okay, thanks. All right, well, that's good. And this might be really helpful for moving forward, too. With
So the only thing they can't do is speak in questions.
and it's also critical that I see what the Go stream is recording. I could check that right now, or I'll check it later.
What,
I think it's a good thing that they can't ask live questions.
right,
for
so,
this,
right, so
because
how,
if we have over 1,000 people, that will be
so how are,
difficult to manage.
how are we gonna handle questions? Are we just not taking questions?
I would.
I mean, I think they're gonna fly in faster than we can get to them
I think.
potentially, just based on numbers.
Yeah.
Do you want? Is it? Jen's got our hands full with the camera work, Allie. Do you want to sort through the questions and put them on the phone, and then I or Jen can look at those?
Right, I mean, so I'm not gonna need to switch any cameras, so it's just gonna be a matter of going in and out on you and your painting, right?
Let me just do this and just see if this picture-in-picture still stays there. So if we just go to camera 1 or 2, that's fine. The picture-in-picture still stays there. I'm going to try to turn this off and on again and see if it changes on me. See, now I went back to that. How do I turn that off?
Well, I mean, so here's the thing. For simplicity, maybe we just leave the picture-in-picture in the left corner.
And just leave it running. Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? Because now it.
I think it's just one other thing for us to worry about, and we do have the reference image that we can share with them. So I think leaving it there as a default means that you're good to go.
Right. So just leave it up there and leave it running. It doesn't matter if they're looking at that for the thing, because the models are going to be up there for the most part anyway. And she could literally just be sitting there for the whole hour and a half.
So because I don't have the view that you're seeing, I would love to see. I mean, I can obviously just be answering in the back, as an attendee here. Is there any benefit to me being logged in with admin or rights or whatever? So that is there anything that I might need to do in the background online?
That's a good question. I don't know. And I was looking at that last night, and I think you're right. I think YouTube has the same login as my main Gmail account. Although I'm not positive.
Maybe you could make me an administrator.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, is that we can do that.
Let me look into that.
Okay.
Okay,
So try. Let's just try. Yeah, I'm on that one. Let's just try this. This the best spot was 6 inches from arm's length here. A little further back. Okay. Now, can you zoom out on that in enough to get just my head? Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. And then
I feel like I'm shooting up a little, am I getting a little distortion there?
Not, my head might be a little long, but that's fine.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, so they're gonna see this camera, and that's fine. I'll get this one. I don't need up here. They're gonna see that. That's not a problem, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, largely, they're gonna be here, right?
Is that as tight as you can go, or no? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's pretty close, right, Allie?
Yeah.
Does it look crystal clear to you?
Yeah. Looks great.
Good.
So, were you guys, when you were setting up, or when you first came in, you didn't have the option to kind of set up offline and then go live?
No, it doesn't give you that. I can't see the screen until I hit go live. The screen is covered up with this, and to me, I don't know if it's that big a deal. If they see me setting up, if we get in here an hour early and set up and just leave the cameras, and then now let's just try ending the stream. Say we set everything up 2 hours early. Let's try ending the stream and see if I can get back on it again. Do you want to just leave yours running, ladies?
Okay.
Or maybe one can go off and one can go on. No?
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to see if I can stop the stream so that we can get set up, and then so people aren't watching the studio for an hour prior to the thing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So I'm going to end it now.